what I'm trying to do is tell people secrets, not stories, not, but really secrets that about themselves, about others, and that emotional response that you get from hearing a secret that's only for you, that's sort of what I'm trying to get when I'm singing, when I'm performing for people. I was always told that I should sing. I was always told that I should be in music class. My mom put me in my first piano class, I think I was 3, and I was always told to sing. So I associate it with something that is almost like expected from the parents. It's very strange. It's not like, it doesn't feel like a rebellious act to be making music. And I sometimes envy, we envy each other, right? But I sometimes see the people who are like, my parents never wanted me to do this. And I'm like, wow, you chose this? You came for this? For me, it's not that music found me, it's that it was placed in front of me and, I was like, do this now, please. And I am a people pleaser, so I do as I'm told. I've always loved it, and it's always been a huge part of my life, but I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm seeing aspects of it and embracing aspects of it that I hadn't before, I would say. I guess people say oh, music is healing, it's medicine or whatever, but I have had a few experiences in the last few years where I've seen people who were completely shut off, even in a hospital or really sick, and seeing music animate their bodies. It's that element of music was never clear to me. I was, I think, for such a long time just trying to get as much information and trying to get it right and trying to sing the song right and not, that I didn't realize, and even just getting into the characters and getting into the storytelling, that's all fun and good too, but there's something really simple that happens, I think, when music starts to play, and especially when people connect with music from their youth, right? Music that there's a nostalgic element to it that I just never, it took me this long to realize how deep it goes and how it's almost magic, and the way that it moves people's bodies, the way that it reactivates memories is wild to me. And so I'm starting to embrace that more and getting more interested in that. I was in a store once, I was in a supermarket, and they were playing this song that I hadn't heard in 20 years. And that feeling was insane. And I feel probably the more time goes by, the more it's gonna feel crazy to hear oh, I haven't heard this song in 50 years, and you go, what?
You ain't no Eagle Scout. You're all the sea. Oh yes, you brave a lot. Wave your own flag.
You had one rehearsal with the big band
Yeah.
just now.
Mm-hmm.
How are they to work with?
Great, super easy, super nice, warm atmosphere. I loved it. I had a great time. I look forward to getting to know them, because it's when you're sitting there rehearsing and you have to get through all the music, you can't just, and it's such a big band, you can't hey, what's up? You can't really go one-on-one with anyone, but I'm looking forward to the next few days. It's gonna be fun, I think.